Okay. Yarok Field of the Dead is one of my favorite decks in the format, and we've recently switched Growth Spiral into Thought Erasure, and in the sideboard, I had 2 Thrashing Brontodons. I've gone down to 1 to add a 4th Shifting Ceratops. A certain Jeff Hoagland likes to play Cerulean Drake, but I think between Disfigure, Thrashing Brontodon, and like main deck Arboreal Grazer, we're fine against mono red. I like Thrashing Brontodon because it gets rid of Experimental Frenzy, which if they're gonna come back in that sort of game, in that sort of match, that's how they would do it. So I think I prefer 1 Thrashing Brontodon over Cerulean Drake. Yeah, let's go have some fun. Okay, green. We're gonna get this one now. Han Solo. Ah, we lost the coin flip. Classic. Alright, so our cat needs to be green for these matches. Alright, this hand's okay. Is it? It's got a turn 3 Risen Reef. Can't be bad. Bottom this Nexus of Fate. Make this green. Oh, it is in Wooburg order. It just starts on red for some reason. Weird. Okay. Elementals, I take it. Yep. Elementals. Ah, but I think you play a tap land here, huh? I'm gonna play Simic Guildgate, because next turn I'm playing Hinterland Harbor into Risen Reef. And if that gets me a green source, that's 3 green. Yeah. And that means I can play this after that. So I want this to put a green source into play. It's not even an elemental. Goodbye, friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, we trophy this thing. Play this out. Field of the Dead. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Say go. We can cast Cavalier of Thorns next turn. We have 6 differently named lands.
Anyone need a fire started?
Oh gosh.
No? Too bad. Go get 'em, buddies.
Take 4 here. Cavalier's a great blocker at least. Oh, Yarok. Speaking of blockers, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I think we Yarok. It's a big boy. Do you have another spell? Oh my gosh. What is this day? Just like... Oh, it doesn't matter. They had Chandra as well. They could have just down-ticked her.
Go get 'em, buddies.
Go get 'em, buddies. Gosh, I really needed that card, huh? Alright. That's a differently named land. Okay. And we're cooking with gas now.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled. Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun. Find your fires of passion within.
Alright. So we Assassin Trophy Big Chandra off of this.
Every story is an opportunity for new data. No tale should be discarded.
Fizzled out.
Man. Don't really want Thought Erasure here.
Don't worry, I brought company.
Do they have... They can do 4. Yep. Yep.
I have become too involved with my work.
That's our only one, 2. I'm going to take Temple here so I can get my Scry on. Was really hoping to hit another Field of the Dead. Yeah, that's another zombie, so sure. Do I pump this to 4? I mean, I can only pump it to 3 right now. Maybe I pump it to 3, kill these 2 things. And now I can just pump it to 2, kill both of these.
Don't worry, I brought
That made my
company.
decision easier. If they're not... Okay, I was like, if they're not attacking with those, they should definitely just... Getting another one next turn anyway. Yep. Put this up to 2. That was a good one. That was a good one. Which one do you want more? I want Chandra more. Okay. Cavalier of Thorns of their own. Alright. Need like a Risen Reef, but there are 2 of them there.
Mother Ludi gave us a whole more.
That's a good one. My Cavalier of Thorns is a little bit better than theirs. Arch of Araska seems good here. Haven't played a land this turn. That's a good land to draw. Alright, so blocks one of these. Hold on. So if I attack and he blocks one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. So kill Chandra.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a monk.
Yeah. I like winning. I didn't feel like I was winning, but there you go. Alright, so Thought Erasure, not so good. This is fantastic. This figure's probably fine. Just like 3 of. Protection from blue is probably not as good as I'd like it to be. So shifting Ceratops can sit on the sideline. I think this is fine. All right. Awkward, this doesn't hit everything. Maybe because of that, I want one more trophy. This sort of covers all our bases, I think. Oh, I don't want Nexus or Tameo, I don't think. So that means I can bring in all of this. Nope, stop it. Let's do this. This is just a blocker. Alright, let's see. I can play a tap land on 1, and then on 2 I can play this and another tap land. And that ensures I get this on 3. I don't have any black for this disfigure, but having an early blocker is probably good enough. Speak of a black source and you shall receive. Yeah, I'll keep a second disfigure. Disfigure great against O3s. I like scrying. This is a not... I already have this land, so I'm going to bottom that. It's my O3 versus your O3. And you concede. Alright. Take it. Need all the help I can get. Play first. This Rejuvenator isn't even on 3. And I'm missing a colored source to cast this on time. Well, I mean, I guess one of these might get it. I'm going to keep this. What? I got a scry. It's fine. It's fine. sure this is green. Anyway. Alright. Scryland. Don't need a third one of those, that's for sure. If I can find an untapped land here... That is not an untapped land. I have a feeling this isn't good in this matchup. I like it. Red Planeswalker, red sleeves, red cat, Esper. And tap free. Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
Sorry.
This
Are you though?
might be a bad idea.
Are you sorry? Alright. Probably bouncing this, but like, are you really bouncing a Risen Reef? Like, come on now. They are going to draw step thought erasure me. Nope. Alright, alright. Here comes Yarok. 3, 4, 5. I don't think it matters. 6. Rats. Okay. We in it. I should be able to cast both 2 of these. Okay, sure. Main deck, D-Spark. Yeah. Let's play that then. Just all the stuff, huh? How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to draw an untapped land.
Don't worry. I got this.
Right. Stop counting my lands. You're distracting me. I think I just want to get as many lands in play as possible. That works. That'll do, pig. I'm gonna take this. Look at that. I already have the City's Blessing. I get to draw a card every turn, each turn. Just play this as a blocker for this Guild Mage. That's right. I still got all of these. Ew. Bolus's Citadel. Okay. Thought erasure, taking my Yarok. Oh well. Not worried. Oh, okay, they killed it. I was like, are they bouncing that? Bouncing one of my thingies, I assume, here.
Here we go.
Sure. Two can play at that game. Not really anything in my hand I care about, so take that. It didn't leave up black mana. Alright, so they block one. Whatever. I lose a zombie. They lose their Teferi.
Really should have seen that coming.
They take my Disfigure, I guess. It helps them with their Bolus's Citadel. Of course. Of course! Of course!
I know my responsibility.
Why would it be any different?
Let's skip to the good part.
Why would anything happen differently? Discard the thing from their hand. It's on top of their deck.
I know my responsibility. Here goes
Alright. So now they can use Guard Mage to draw past another card. They shouldn't have a Guard Mage if I'd been paying attention to the lands that were being tapped, because I would have had black mana up to kill this thing with Disfigure. Another Teferi!
I'm known for my excellent timing.
How many cards are in their deck? 34. I got 41. Sure. They're at 6 life now.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Oh, I've done the hero now. Shut up. Didn't even get to kick that up to 3 like I would like. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Does in fact do a thing. Makes 4 zombies. Yeah. Okay. All right. Get these nonsense cards out of here. Bring this bad boy in. Bring this in. Gonna cheat a little here. One assassin, 3 noxious. An out 4 barrier, 2 disfigure. Oh, we didn't have the thought erasures yet. Huh. Because I want these. What if I just cut a little top in like that? Waiting on my opponent to decide to play first. We need to make sure to change this to green. It's kind of a hollow victory. I guess they're tired of playing against Field of the Dead, huh? I wonder how that feels, constantly playing against a card that you're just tired of playing against. Why does that sound familiar? Oh no, I don't think this is a keepable hand. Sounds right. Early interaction, best ramps. 3, 4. So if we draw another land, this is pretty easy. Do I ditch this Rejuvenator or this Cavalier? How many greens? I don't have a lot of green sources, actually, so I'm going to ditch this Cav. What you working with? Vamps? That is not what I expected to see at all. Yeah, I like lands. Maybe I could have bottomed that. Boreal Grazer. So if I draw an untapped green source next turn, I can play this plus the... That's not an untapped green source. Yeah. Don't kill my Risen Reef. Please don't kill my Risen Reef. Alright. Cough, cough. Get in there. Do I already have this? No, view battlefield, darn it. I already have that land, so goodbye. They want to lava coil this, have at. Sarkhan.
Let us fight. Behold!
Block. Oh, I didn't have a green up. Got another one of these. Kill this thing. Forgot I was streaming for a second there, if I'm honest. Oh, no. One, two, three, four, five. Gain 2, take 4. This doesn't do anything. It does things. Well, it kills a hanged executioner, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Killed a hanged executioner. Swing in with this 1/1. Pass of the turn. I think we're just going to run it like this. Ah! Okay. Our lands did not come together this game. Only 2 green sources. I don't know what the heck they're doing over there. They're Mardu. Disfigure was still okay. I think I want to cut these. They're like mid-range. Maybe work it like this. Like, this still kills some of their things. This having reach is important. So let's try this. All right, play first. Grazer on 1 into Risen Reef on 2 seems almost impossible in this deck, if I'm honest. That's unheard of for us. All right. Please hit a land. Well, I mean, if you're not going to hit a land, that's fine too. Don't kill my Risen Reef. Just concede. Just give up. All right, 2 triggers. Here we go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Here we go. Here we go again. Stop drawing cards. There we go. There's the Field of the Dead I know and love. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This is what you call the nut draw. Aside from the 1 turn we missed a land. One, two, three. Yes, I go. Don't really want to play this. Would like to leave these up. That's what's up. Oh, I could have played this then. Alright, play this. Play this. Get a bunch of zombies. Swing for an amount of damage. Don't really need to play that, actually. Still just don't really need to commit. Are you dead? Am I dead? Who's dead? They did not leave up double white. So no Kaya's Wrath. Boom. Okay. Okay. I was concerned. We definitely took that. Playing Risen Reef on turn 2, huh? I hear that's good. Oh, kitty pictures. Why look at kitty pictures when you can just scratch a kitty? Hey, bud. This does play this on 3, have this up on 2. I think keep this. Keep mulling. One more. I think they're selecting what card they want. Yeah. Oh, they went to 5. Ooh, doggy. They went to 5. I'm going to bottom this since I have Risen Reeves. Do I want to leave up... Oh, I don't have the thing I wanted to leave up. So, yeah, just play this tapped. It's a pretty D's poker hand, if I'm honest. Alright, we get this trigger at least. Yep. That scans. Ugh, was really hoping to put a land in play there. Wow, that is the poker hand. Gosh, it's a shame. Do I insure Yarok next turn? I think I just want to play this. My gosh. My goodness gracious. Yeah, it's dead. It's good they used that on that instead of on one of my 3 Yaroks in hand. Yeah, say go. Sega? Sega! Doesn't actually do anything is the funny part. Sure. Sure. Yep. Yep. Get to leave up my interaction. They kept a very interaction-heavy hand here, huh? No white sources, though. Of note. Would like... What you working with? Show me all the white cards. So they're definitely not casting Kaya's Wrath anytime soon. I think I just take Ixalan's Binding. Don't need that. Because they're like 2 turns off of this. Can't cast either of these. And I also have an answer for this, but if they had drawn exactly... Really? If they had drawn exactly 1 white source... How do I not have 3 green with 7 land in play? That's so dumb. Oh, I could have done the thing. I need a green source, obviously. Gosh, where are my frickin' Field of the Deads, huh? Temple of Mystery? I do not have a Temple of Mystery in play, so let's go with that. Bottom that. How much did this cost to crack? 5, so much. Else, I go. Yep, they found that white mana. Yep. Field of the Dead. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. No green mana. Oh, they didn't cast their Chandra. Shrug. Green and black. Yep, okay. Draw a card. Play Field of the Dead. Make 2 zombies. Attack for 5. And say go. They had so many flyers in the first game, and now it's just like, oh, okay, so now they're going to wrath my board. Okay, sure.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pyromancer.
Kill that.
Reduced to embers.
So if we draw a Thought Erasure, we can take this out.
No pressure.
Sure. Alright. Get an extra draw at it. Knowing that they have Kaya's Wrath, I'm going to hold on to that land. Really? Okay.
Some kindling. And you look flammable enough. Hope it's not too hot for you.
Yep, sure. That gains them 9 life. I think it's right.
I'm sorry, Brent.
I'm going to put this into play to pressure them into using their Kaya's Wrath. Because next turn I can Arboreal Grazer and play 2 lands and make 6 zombies. They just do not want to pull the trigger, huh? Alright. Now we are in business. What do I get back? How about a Yarok? Yeah, Yarok sounds great. Alright. So... Yarok... land. Arboreal Grazer. Land. Say go. All right. Neat. Up to gold tier 2. Oh, and we get mastery orbs. Look at that. What is this? Planar cleansing, pulse, Drakuseth. I think this one's the coolest looking. Let's go there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. When do you get the 8 though? This is all I want, really. I just want the full cat. 1, 4 at 90, 5 at 95, and then you get the rest at 100. It's the avatar mirror. Here we go. Lost the coin flip. Always a great start. Is it sleeves? A little early control and an elvish rejuvenator. Do we have black mana? We do. Okay. I guess it's like, it's awkward. I'll keep it anyway. Give me green. Say give me green. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Actually, it's kind of awkward having all 3 of your gain lands in your opener. Grixis aggro. Got it. I'm frustrated because I probably would have conceded to this since my hand isn't good. And, like, the less they know, the better. Oh, I really hate that. Alright, gives us something to do next turn. Unless it doesn't. Okay. I really hate Thought Erasure. I know it's in the deck, but just like, oh, it's so miserable. Let's see. Kind of more aggro slanted. Maybe I keep these. I'm gonna guess that they're the build with Butcher if they have Knight of the Ebon Hand. Cut these. Did I accidentally cut something else? No, because I just added those. Right. I think this is fine. They're like a weird mid-range mix where Thought Erasure isn't terrible. What if we just split it like this? All right. Like turn 5 Ceratops. It's way too slow. What am I throwing back? God. This hand's terrible. I hate it. Let's throw back a land. We have tons of lands. hurts to bottom a Field of the Dead, but we already have one. And I'd like to top a Thought Erasure here. An untapped land, you say? Oh, I should have played this. Yep. Yep. Wait, this is our free loss. Never mind. I'm not sitting around here being miserable. This is our free loss. Let's move on to a match I actually want to play. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was being in the dumps about miserable Thought Erasure. And then I remembered, hey, it's a free loss. We leveled up a bit, so let's take advantage. In the rocket. Have your ear, cat. Fun erasure. Oh man. Oh, that's deep. Well, 27 lands left in the deck. We have a scry. I'm keeping this. This hand is so good if we find a third mana source. Plus, they keep mulliganing, apparently. Be green. Thank you. Alright, show me land. It's not a black land, so these are kind of awkward, but... it's fine. You ready to get Nissa'd right quick? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this deck is definitely a Nissa deck. We played against them earlier with vampires. And I believe we lost. Man, that's why I should have played this. Arboreal Grazer is probably the... oh. Can we ever beat an Oketra? I'm not sure. Both lands. Land? I don't... No Field of Dead in sight. I'm just gonna concede. I'm just gonna concede. So white, green, blue means Noxious Grasp is just for you. Disfigure looks per good. These come out for sure. Thought Erasures come out, which means I can bring in one more card. Might just bring in this. Like, part of me wants to, as dumb as this is, bring in, like, Unmoored Ego for Oketra, since there's, like, no way to really beat it. But that's, it's fine. We'll just get our plan off first and win that way. All right. This Blast Zone. I should probably mulligan. Okay, this hand is much better. But I have to bottom of like a Risen Reef, I guess. Because I want this Yarok. And I want these 3 lands. This is that rare turn 2 Risen Reef hand. I just want more lands. This is more lands in a way. No, I'm going to bottom it. So if Risen Reef finds a land, then we need to draw a land. Ding. So find a land. Please find a land. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sure. Yeah, that was a bad draw. Yeah, they didn't block. I read that play right. Boom, Field of the Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woodland Cemetery. It's not there. Three, 4, 5. So if they play a land, I don't really care about this. I'm just gonna use this to kill their Land War Elf. Oh, right. Can't do that. Not a legal play. Not a legal play. I highly recommend sticking to the legal plays, folks. Oh, this needs to be green. Risen Reeve. My zombies look pretty good on this board, huh? Yeah, I'll add a counter to this. Yeah, I'll add a counter to that, alright. Yeah, boy. Okay, gotta take game 3 on the draw, though. Yeah, this seemed fine. Alright, sorry about that. Let's do a thing. Come on, team. Show me a good hand. Good enough. Oh gosh, I drew an untapped green source. Is this real life? To Risen Reef next turn. Alright. We're working. Alright. I'm holding this because if I have Yarok, it gains 2 life instead of just 1. Shrug. Knight of Autumn, okay. Do I not have black mana? Oh. That was an oversight. I don't have black mana. I should have played the swamp to hold up Assassin's Trophy. Oops. Just using it as a wall, I guess. Not really anything I can cast. Oh, I get to start drawing cards. Off of 1 mana. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all ready for this? Doop. Doop. I think we're done here. Ooh, settle the wreckage. I see. That's fine. It is perfectly fine. Oh, I can cast both of these. GG's. Alrighty, and that's why I like this over Bantscape Shift. Is like Bantscape Shift would fold like nobody's business against detention or Deputy of Detention, and we're just like whatever. We'll just keep playing. So yeah, that was fantastic. Something of note, because we have these thought erasures, we can actually cut a shifting Ceratops and bring in Golden Demise for such matchups as Bantscape Shift and like aggro matchups as well. Really helps there. We can frequently get the City's Blessing, so it only kills their stuff. Yep, I like that. And that is where I'm going to call it on that.